Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
High definition. Let's go.
Let's go. This looks different. It's a new game.
New game, new map, except we have to leave the old map if we get it because they have both maps in the pool right now.
Do people just quit if they're on the new map?
Everybody.
Or if it's on the old map, I mean, yeah.
One quick question. Why featuring an orange Dacia on the front cover?
Why not?
I mean, there's
I'd
so
like
many
to
other options.
Answer your question with 3 more questions.
Yes.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. I
can't answer that.
Fudge the bee, don't even know her name.
Oh no!
Oh, everybody exits.
Your grandma still live in a tent.
Look at the player count. Like, just watch it. Nope. Oh,
Dude, I've been playing Siege, as you guys know. The sensitivity in this feels so low.
Have you decided on increasing it?
It's supposed to be low, though. Whenever I played Battlegrounds on stream, people always went, your sensitivity is too high.
Wait, low meaning like it goes slow when you move the mouse?
Correct, yeah.
And so the other one's higher.
That it's correct. Low and high are 2 ends of the same spectrum.
But isn't it, don't pro players use low?
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Ready up.
I'm ready.
There you go.
I'm ready. You have the yellow check over your head? Ooh, now we can tell. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Mrs. Dog
Austin's
doesn't have
not
a check.
ready.
No, we're all ready.
Austin's not ready.
Okay, it was bugged.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wait, do pro players use slow mouse or fast mouse?
Most use slow.
Okay, and that's when they pick up the mouse and go, boom.
Yeah,
boom.
they like they toss it across the room to get the speed they need. We did it.
Yo, this is my first time. Is this your? I know it's not.
Same.
Oh, let's go.
Welcome
Austin-
to Miramax.
Miramax?
Miramax, yeah.
You have to
I'm
be
not gonna touch that one.
the first team to kill Harvey Weinstein.
So, do we want to go into this with spoilers or no spoilers, Ryan?
What do you mean?
What are
What?
spoilers?
Spoilers would mean Austin telling us every crevasse. 'Cause
Dude, I've only played this map like 30 times. Like, I actually don't. That's not a lot.
Like
Why
more
are you
times than I
laughing?
played the old map.
I've played the old map like 6,000 times. What are you fucking laughing about? That's not a lot, you crazy dudes.
I mean,
That's not even enough to land everywhere.
I mean,
Like, you actually have no ground to stand on. That's literally nothing.
30
This map
times
is
is a
even
lot,
bigger.
man.
It's not a lot.
it's been out for less than 12 hours.
It's been out for like a week and a half. What are you talking about?
Why have you shunned it?
I just haven't played a lot of PUBG recently.
Dota.
Why?
No, I stream one stream of Dota, Ryan, suddenly. Like, that's the reason.
Chad said it was 2 streams.
Actually, 2 streams because I watch you play.
Not
and
like
watch you cast.
not like I stream Path of Exile, FTL, and one other game that I can't remember.
We're moving the goalposts now, aren't we?
I'm just saying, it's baseless.
You can stream
Why am I
whenever
in the hotspot
Yeah,
here?
you can stream whenever you
We
want.
have
I
a
don't know.
new map to be happy out. You're over here grilling me about my
Power
stream.
grid? Power grid?
I was thinking the new C dot.
That's up here. It's tough to get.
Los Higos.
Prison?
We know Los
Migos,
Higos.
Migos.
The new C-Dot's Campo Militar, though, in the top right.
Excuse me.
That place is loaded.
Where are we going? We're going to Los Migos for the first time?
You pick it, man. It's all you.
I could go Migos. Do you think it named that after Melf?
Migos.
Wait, so you're into Dota 2 now.
I'm back into it, playing it again.
Wait, so the real question, why did you give up on PUBG?
I didn't give up on it. I've just been taking a break.
Why?
I just, you play 1,500 hours of a game. You just want to take a little break. I'm going to the wrong place.
How many hours you got in Dota 2?
3,600.
Kind of pokes a hole in your original response there, doesn't it?
No. I mean, I stopped playing Dota for like 2 years, so it actually confirms my original.
I'll let the audience be the judge of that.
Fair enough.
Is it from like lack or overdose of sodium?
I mean, the game's very frustrating, and I don't like being frustrated, so yeah, you could say that.
Were you winning like you normally were?
Yeah, the win rate hasn't really changed.
Okay, just your level of acquiescence.
Dota 2, it's like 50-50, right?
I mean, honestly, Dota 2 is less frustrating than this game, which is crazy because Dota 2 is an incredibly frustrating
Probably the most frustrating game ever made.
Yo, this kind of looks like California here.
game. There's boys here, by the way.
Yo, these are all like stucco boys. There's no ceilings or roofs.
I'm just telling you straight up, I'm gonna be so bad at this for the first little bit. Which is not, yeah, ha 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 ha, but...
Why do you say that?
Siege. We're playing Siege.
Oh God. Goodbye.
Not like this.
No, the vaulting didn't work. It worked.
Wait, so what does Siege have to do with the price of PUBG?
I need help.
Sensitivity is so different. I'm on my way, Austin.
Why you change it so it's some uniform across?
Because they shouldn't be the same, probably.
Why?
Because they're different games. Dad, I'm in a gunfight.
All right, I'm coming, boys. Let me vault out the windy.
I can't find a gun. Like, there's just no guns.
Yo, so why don't you make it the same? That way it's...
Because in Siege, you don't shoot people from 3 kilometers away. Everybody's like 2 steps in front of your face.
So...
You might want different settings for different situations.
I mean, can I just ask you a broad-based question?
Please do, yeah.
How many people have you killed in this game further than 50 meters?
Dan, why don't we talk about how you asked for a spot in Siege today, and then when you had your spot, you said, I don't have it downloaded, and it's 50 gigabytes.
Wait, sorry, I didn't... I lagged out. No, for real, like I took a shot, it lagged out, and you go, how about I tell you?
Yeah. No, it's alright. It's on a need-to-know basis.
Okay.
Where did they go?
They were across...
He's on
around
the
the
museum.
This gun is very bad, by the way.
Which one first?
The
It's the
ACP rifle?
Winchester. Yeah.
Is that the USS Enterprise?
No, it's the new gun on. There's 3 new guns on this map that are only on this map. Please vault. Please vault. I'm just a boy. Fine, I got him, Dan. Nothing? It's a good shot.
I didn't see it. I was in the menu.
You have a pan in front of your face. I can't see it.
He's safe. He's safe.
Nope.
All right. All right. All
I
right.
should have scoped in. That's fine. You know, you win some, you lose some.
So back to the story at hand.
Yeah.
PUBG. Do you think we're getting worse, or is everyone else getting better?
I think I think we just haven't been playing it as much overall. Like all of us haven't been playing it as much.
Yeah.
So we're all kind of slightly worse, and play less, you win. Well, there we go. Time to leave.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
We could play those, but the thing is like no one in our viewership wants to watch us play those when they haven't seen the new map yet. And it's going to be a lobby full of 30 people anyway, so...
Also, crash the game for me. Also, the reason I play a little bit less PUBG is because, it's really bad. It's, like, really poorly made.
What do you mean?
I don't even want to... So, like, let's ignore the fact that I exited the game and it was like, you can't fire me, I quit. But then there was also, when we started the test server, if you click the button without hitting the checkbox, it lets you go through, but then doesn't give you the proper permissions to actually play the game. And then in order to continue to play it, you have to restart Steam. That's a big one that kind of made me shake my head a little bit.
Do you think that's Brendan's way of saying that he runs the world and you can try to get around him, but you have to go through him?
I think that's Bluehole's way of being like, holy shit, we got 2 million concurrent players. Get it out as fast as possible. It's weird, okay? Because, like, I'm happy that PUBG has announced a release date for 1.0, and it's, like, in a week, literally. Because that gives you the ammo for people that are like, it's just gonna stay in early access forever. But it's not ready.
I agree.
Unless they got something behind the scenes.
It's way closer than where it was before. Like, the game actually has frames now, which is great. That's a great thing that games need to have, frames. But the network is still a problem. And, like, the rubber... We didn't see rubber banding that game, but if we landed spicier, we would have seen a lot of rubber banding, probably. And, there's just too many little things in the game, like not being able to vault sometimes. cars absolutely flipping out when you touch the side of a tree.
Can you still do the thing where you get out and hit a tree and get out without taking damage?
I don't know.
We can always put that to the test.
I will say though, I have to like let you guys have bikes because the bikes on this map are so much more fun than the other map.
Yeah, I saw some of those sweet sand dunes.
There's the whole map. Like nothing is flat on this map. Everything is bumpy.
But then, like, I can't even go back to Fortnite because I watched you play the 50v50, Dan, and it looked like mind-numbing.
That wasn't an accurate representation.
But it seems like when their team goes down, like, people alt F4, and then it just keeps accelerating the inequality.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say probably 1 out of 20 games is like that. But I got to give you guys a heads up. There's like 6 inches of snow in my area.
Yeah.
And my internet's cutting in and out. So, just a heads up. 2 and drop.
All right. I mean, it is wintertime.
It is, but you would think that wouldn't affect a cable-based business, but apparently Austin was right. You know about that whole legislation thing.
Oh,
net neutrality.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, what is this disc?
You guys gonna land at the Superdome?
Basketball arena. Wait, there's 2 of them. There's an inverted one and there's a frying pan.
Wait, where's the frying pan?
Oh, it was just a black texture. It came back. Wait, what is that? A soccer arena?
So this map is very like warehouse based. Like a lot of the buildings are warehouses.
Well, we need Malf then.
Let me ask you guys this: did they develop these structures themselves, or did they purchase them?
I don't know.
If you had
I think
to guess.
they made these because these are weird. Like the skyscrapers, the really tall ones, you can't go in them, or you can't go into the top of them.
How funny is it that the PUBG camel toe situation was caused by the fact that they outsourced the character model?
What do you mean for those of us that don't acquiesce?
Well, they released the test server, and the lady model had a huge camel toe, i.e. visible labia through the underwear. And then they were like, how did that happen? And it turns out they were like, 2 years ago, we commissioned this character model from somebody, and little did we know, they drew the vagina on the front of the underpants for some reason.
Do you think that's like in the Disney movies where they put like hidden inappropriate stuff, or do you think it was just that's how they do it?
I honestly think that might just be how they chose to do it.
Yep, I can see that.
What was the general response? Because I just saw what our response was in like the Skype Discord.
It was not outrage. It was just like,
that's
come
hilarious.
On. Yeah, it was like, of course that would happen with Battlegrounds.
There's a mini over here.
What is this? A flash gun?
What?
A gun that shoots flashes? What is this? An R45. What is this?
Oh, it's the new revolver.
It looks like one of those guns you keep in the back of your truck during the apocalypse.
A flare gun?
Yeah. What was I calling?
A gun that shoots flashes.
A gun that shoots flashes. Oh my god. No, it's just a revolver. Hello?
Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's just not vaultable.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm looting. I don't know where to look for enemies.
There's a lot. There were enemies to the south or east.
I feel like I'm somewhere between New Vegas and Metal Gear Solid 5 right now.
This map is cool. Like I for all the shit talking, this is a cool new map from what I've played. I just hate that the vaulting won't let me out. Right. No, but it's like a good map. Are you in the Thunderdome? You're in the Thunderdome.
I was for a bit, but
you left a lot of good loot back here.
I think we're in 2 different Thunderdomes.
I'm in the inverted one. You're in the suppy.
I was in the normal one. Yeah. It does look like a gun that shoots flashes. I just saw it.
Right?
Yeah.
Flash gun.
I'll give you that.
Also, it's kind of poorly modeled, right? It doesn't look like. What's that free game? Unturned? Is that what it's called?
Unturned, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, no offense, Brendan, but I'm gonna call it like I see it.
Did you know, supposedly, and this might be slanderous accidentally, but that started as like a free mod for Roblox.
Why would that be slanderous?
Because it might just be false. Like,
Ah. And then what happened?
About it.
now it's
It's
not.
kind of like Dota. Kind of like Dota.
Yeah, it's very similar to Dota. Is the thing.
Well, the Dota expert, didn't Dota start out as a free mod?
Yep.
Well, let's go.
It's still a free mod. It's just a mod for Steam.
Hey, there you go. I mean, no, but nice.
What do you mean no?
A mod for Steam
It modifies your Steam, doesn't it?
does not do this at all.
It absolutely modifies your Steam.
No.
Is
It's
it the
its own-
same? Is it the same Steam when it's installed versus when it's not? I don't think
Yes.
so. Go to
It's
your
exactly
library
the
and tell me
same.
what it says.
It's not. Stop.
It
talking.
modifies your Steam executable.
Hey,
No, it's not. It has its own folder separate from the Steam.
In
exec.
the Steam games common your username
Well,
path. CD
but it's-
Dota 2 ...
It's not inside the Steam executable. not.
Winterfell?
Did you just say executable?
I
Yep.
said, oh, all right.
I can't say that word. I can never say that word. And I didn't want to like.
I can't go
bring
down
it
that
to-
road because there's already a bit about that from Giant Bomb, where they're interviewing a dude from Tested who also used to work at Whiskey Media, and he can't say executable. He just says executable over and over.
I do the same fucking thing.
There
I
you
just
go.
like I want to say execute,
Kindred
especially
spirits.
since it's just I can't execute. Wow, how do you say it?
Executable.
Executable. Yeah, see, like if you say it, I can say it back. But in like 10 minutes, if I try to say it again, I'll say it wrong.
How do you say charcuterie?
I mean charcuterie.
I mean,
You have to ask me. Well, okay.
how do you say charcuterie?
Shakuta.
Sherry O'Terry?
Underrated Saturday Night Live alumna.
I don't know any of them.
Sherry O'Terry?
Shawnee O'Connery. Stop this.
I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna loot forever.
Yeah, we're in the circle, so we can just loot until the end of time.
Anyone
Find
want
a
a
sniper?
kitted umpy?
No.
This feels very foreign to me.
I'm with you, dude.
It's like you go away for college, you come back, and you used to have one stoplight, now you got 7.
What?
Does that happen a lot to you?
I mean, it was just a metaphor for life. All right, we're dialed. Are you guys dialed?
0% dialed.
I am actually 0% dialed.
I'm
yeah.
undialed. I don't even know how to get around. Like, I can't get out of the building I'm in.
Yo, there's mail slots on some of these doors. Like, who's delivering mail to these places?
Postman?
Post people.
All right, so is this still post-apocalypto? Where is this?
No, it's post people.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Apocalypto was by Mel Gibson, but it did take place in Mexico. Just like this map.
What's the lore behind this map?
It's Mexico. That's about it.
Is it post or pre-apocalypto?
Have you seen
I-
Breaking Bad?
Yes.
This is where they affixed Danny Trejo's head to that turtle. It's right in this
What-
building over here.
Excuse me, what's Windows 97?
It's the Winchester.
What is that?
It's
Garbage?
pretty bad, yeah. It does a lot of damage, but it's a bolt action, and it's you can't put anything on it. It takes no attachments.
That's what that kid got in A Christmas Story.
Yeah, Red Ryder bolt action rifle.
Winchester.
There's a level 2 helmet on my insertion.
You don't say.
Actually, so one thing I don't like about this map is there doesn't seem to be nearly as much loot on this map as other maps. So I feel like I spend a lot more time looting, and I end up getting just less loot. But I don't know if that's because I don't know the map or what.
Yeah, we don't know the tables yet.
Yeah. Gotta get the arrays into place, and you'll be all right, my dude. Yo, Austin, are you a big Star Wars guy?
Not really.
So
Like,
you're
I'm gonna go. I'll go see the new movie, but like,
day one.
no, I wanted to go day one, but Not because I'm super excited, but because it's one of those movies that people run to Twitch chat and be like, "God, the Han Solo,"
Excuse
you
me?
know.
Yeah. So, all right. So
He
you,
gets married.
so you'll probably see like Friday, Saturday.
I have tickets for Saturday. Yeah.
Ryan.
I'm okay with Star Wars, but I probably won't make an effort to see it early. How about you?
Oh, day one,
Thursday
boys.
night?
Thursday night, boys.
Oof.
That's surprising. I thought Kate would want to go see it.
Kate had seen 0 Star Wars films until 2 years ago. She got me all the Star Wars movies on Blu-ray up to the release of Force Awakens, and we like marathon them. And yeah, she's sort of into it. I think we're roughly at the same level.
What level would that be?
I'm like, I mean, I could tell you the plot of all the movies, all of the characters that are important. I'm a reasonably big fan, I suppose.
Can you tell me the difference between a B-wing and a Y-wing?
I don't know what a Y-wing is. Is the Y-wing is the one with the 2 big cylinders coming off the back, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the B-wing is.
The B-wing is the vertical one. No, Dan, you got it mixed up in the comments. DAE Star Wars.
I can tell you the difference between an X-wing and a Y-wing.
What's that?
The Y-wing looks like a Y, and the X-wing looks like, you guessed it, an X.
Whoa.
Okay.
But I like all of the Star Wars movies except animated Clone Wars and the first 2 of the prequels. The rest, I'm like, yeah, these are all okay.
Wait, you watched the animated, boys?
No, I haven't seen it. I abstained. I heard the animated series is good. The animated feature film is not.
I'm like honestly in the exact same boat. Although I kind of like, I don't really see the charm of the original 3 movies. They're just kind of like, eh.
The original 3?
Yeah, they're like okay, but like I get that they're movies of their time. I think.
They're movies that transcend time.
I don't think that's true at all.
They don't hold up in today's court?
I don't think so. No.
What doesn't hold up about them?
I could live my whole
we have to
life
go.
never seeing A New Hope again, but The Empire Strikes Back is really, really good.
See, now that I might need to watch that one again because I only saw that one once, and I've seen A New Hope like too many times. And
I'm with you on Return of the Jedi. I think that movie is actually bad, and I think that people give the prequels. Yeah, I'm with you.
We need to run.
People give the prequels like way too much garbage, even though I think they're also fairly bad. But with Return of the Jedi, they just lump it in with the first 2 movies, and I'm like, no, Return of the Jedi is almost a prequel movie in terms of its quality and like the way it was created.
You don't like the Ewoks?
The Ewoks are just like a proto Jar Jar Binks, and then like it gets cheesy, dude. I also don't respect in the Empire or in Return of the Jedi, Boba Fett gets eaten by the Sarlacc, but that's not canon. Like he comes back.
What do you mean it's not canon?
Boba Fett in canon fights his way out of the Sarlacc pit.
What does that have to do with Jabba the Hutt?
It doesn't have anything to do with Jabba the Hutt. It has to do with Return of the Jedi. It makes the movie cheaper. It makes it too cheap.
Well, what do you want to see? Boba Fett's life story?
I mean, it doesn't feel weighty if he just comes back. But then also beyond that, it does a stupid, like, Futurama thing. And I know Futurama came later, but where the Ewoks think C-3PO is a god, and for like 25 minutes it becomes like a weird fish-out-of-water comedy story. It's like, I don't know if it's from, like, maybe Return of the Jedi invented it, but every sitcom has an episode where, like, the character that everybody makes fun of all of a sudden is very much respected by a group of other people. You know, oh, well, these guys think I'm their dad, and they're a vicious alien race, and blah, blah, blah.
Well, who do you think invented it?
I don't know. It might have been George Lucas, but I doubt it. I'm just saying, Empire Strikes Back is a wonderful movie. It's full of tension. It's beautifully paced. Return of the Jedi is like, we got to make another one.
I think I told you guys this story, but did you ever see, I'm 99% sure. Did you ever see George Lucas? He did an interview after whatever episode 7 is. What's episode 7?
Force Awakens.
Yeah. Did you ever see that?
Here we go, boys.
It's a bike.
Oh, it's better.
Oh, pickup truck.
Even better.
VW van.
VW bus. I did not see the interview though, Dan.
So they're like, they go to him and like, hey, you know, what do you think of the movie? He's like, it's okay. It was made for the masses. And they're like, okay, well, okay, what are you working on now? He's like, well, I'm working on some new movies. And they're like, all right, great. When can we see them? He's like, well, you're never gonna see them. They're just for me and my friends. And then ended the interview. I'm like, what? Like, bro, you got a little PR problem on your hands.
They're made for the masses. Unlike Star Wars Episode 1, which was a little niche movie starring a zany alien.
I mean, he didn't say made for the masses, but that's what he was alluding to.
Yeah.
That's weird because they definitely are, but like, so are the other ones.
Not his new movies, apparently.
Yeah, just for his friends.
Yo, how many seats are in this? Can we get all the way in the back?
His friends R2 and C-3PO.
Yo, why is this thing so slow?
So I kind of have to drive right into town here. This is a bit scary.
You guys see a lot of these buses in your real life?
I've seen a couple of them.
Whenever I see one, I take a picture of it and text it to my wife.
Really?
Not even joking. Yeah.
They're like frequently seen. I probably see one every time we drive for like more than 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Must be a hipster thing.
I think it's a West Coast like hippie lifestyle sort of deal.
That was scary.
But they're rarely VW. They're usually Westphalia.
What? Was that a joke?
No, for real.
Oh, you can heal now, by the way, when you're past.
Sick, dude.
Unless like if I turn too sharply, it'll cancel.
Oh, Brendan upping the realism. Wait, what's Westinghouse makes? What's
Westphalia. They make another. Essentially the same as a VW bus.
Yo, there's a city in Michigan called Westphalia, but it's pronounced Westphalia. Is it PH?
Yes.
Born and raised.
Go dial in.
Well, let's just chill here for a bit.
Yo, Ryan, I don't want to call you out.
Uh-oh.
But what's your character's name?
My character's named Ho Borvet.
I think that may be a little insensitive due to your character model selection.
Why is that? I don't understand your question.
I mean, calling yourself.
Oh!
They're up at Graveyard. Southeast.
Okay, thank you. Graveyard, excuse me.
It's on the map. Is that even the graveyard?
I got a hollowed out car. So.
Yo, Austin, what do you think about playing some Fortnite?
Nah.
Not even a thought of like...
It just doesn't look interesting at all.
50 versus 50 killed half of my enthusiasm for that game.
It's just temporary, by the way.
I know, but it was just like... Great idea, poorly done. Because it turns out that having a 50% chance to win a game of Battle Royale takes a lot of the enjoyment out of it.
It's true.
Ugh. I can't fight these guys. I don't have a freaking sniper. Oh, we have to go again, actually. We gotta get into the car and go. Hold on. Don't get in yet, though. They're gonna shoot the tires. La Bendita! Alright, go. To the truck, to the truck, to the truck.
To the truck.
No, the truck.
I was mistaken.
Oh. Yo.
I'm in.
Let's go. I didn't know we had a truck.
They got
Oh, Ryan is a sitting duck back there.
Don't worry, I'm keeping my head down.
Yo, what flavor do you think this air freshener is?
Banana?
Banana. Oh. It says banana on it.
Hey, can you stop going over bumps, please? I'm trying to drink a Red Bull back here.
That'll never happen.
Trying to crack a brewski, bud. We're almost at the club. You son of a bitch.
I can't control when it I don't know what causes it. Other than just like sharp turns.
One Mississippi. Let's go.
You popped it?
I popped
I'm honestly surprised. When I was playing earlier, it would kick you out for anything.
I'm really good at drinking liquids, so it's one of my strongest skills.
Yo, what is this? Strip mall? Let's go, let's go.
There might be people here.
Seems
Not
unlikely.
what are these, stables?
It's Fortnite. They stole this from Fortnite.
I know. Brendan, some original material, please.
This is a Brandon room.
Brandon room. There's
Yo,
a bunch
you
of
guys-
5.56 up here and a mini.
Excuse me?
Awesome.
And a what?
And a mini. Dan, we don't have to go through this bit every time.
I
you know,
like it when you do.
I mean, we don't, you're right, we don't have to go through it. You can just call it by its proper name.
Or you could let me call it whatever I want.
Bend the knee for WB. I'll accept WB.
It's Warner Brothers?
They were the first studio to cross $2 billion in revenue at the box office this year.
Warner Brothers?
Yeah, I know, right?
What do they make? A Looney Tunes movie?
One of the biggest media companies. In fact, the second biggest media company.
Definitely, they made Justice League and Wonder Woman this year.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot. Yes.
Wait, how did Disney not hit that though?
I was wondering, dude.
Well, that's
They must
them
they
Marvel.
must make other games, and by games I mean movies.
Right, of course.
where was the Wolfsbane at?
It's in that 2-story, second
Ooh.
floor.
There's an M6 right here. Oh, it's a Wolfsbane. I'm already pre-bent.
Thank you for Bent.
They also made Dunkirk this year, but I don't know if that was an enormous success.
Yo, so Dunkirk? Why? I don't know. They sent me a, like, 10-pound piece of glass with an original clip of the reel-to-reel to my office. I'm like, well, thanks, guys. I don't know why you sent this to me.
Because you're an influencer.
I didn't even see the movie. Oh, you know what it was? They've been looking at my reviews. They wanted a 10 out of 10. It just now hit me.
We got to defend the western side here.
You can't buy a 10 out of 10 Dunkirk.
Yeah,
Gotta...
even Ridley Scott can't get that.
All right, what are we doing here? We're looting.
We're defending. Circle's getting small.
Yeah, I think we have a tradition to defend. We always win the first
Right.
map first time.
Just gonna get out of that building, I guess.
Oh, we got a drop. I got a guy super far, 40. Just saw his little noggin poke out. He's on.
I don't think we want to shoot. We don't want to alert people that we're here. So, Ryan,
What's the problem?
please stop. Oh, they're here, they're here, they're here. And they know because Ryan was breaking fucking windows. Southwest.
Southwest! I'm dead as hell.
I'm so fucking mad. Why can't you just, like, play the game?
The call came so late, Austin. If anyone's mad, it should be me.
Wait.
Come here, Ryan, come here.
En route.
Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Soldier.
Keep watching, Dan.
They're still on that hill, dude.
Yeah.
I'll give you some crossfire. You get cut. They chucked a Benny Honda
Smoke,
or
it's a smoke.
Kobe. Yeah, I see you trying to flank me. 420.
There's no fucking windows on this building. What the hell? Cover me, Ryan.
I'll do my best.
If you go up any higher, they can.
I see him coming from the south. One.
Thank you for the G hills. Thank you.
One on a hill to the west as well.
Hit him in the head. Oh, blue's coming. They have to come. They have to come.
Fighting somebody else right now. 420 Chapo just got killed. One more south. 185, actually. Over Dune. Frank Herbert.
I'm in Austin's house watching the bottom floor.
One's coming to the house that we were just in.
Okay.
I haven't seen him leave blue yet. Oh. I don't know if that was him, to be honest, but...
Fuck, I need loot.
Yo, I got a guy, Austin. I got to take shots.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's off in the distance. My direction. Get Wolfsbane. What am I doing? He's sorry. He's like 155. He's over the dune.
I see him. I'm gonna rush him. Keep eyes on him.
Okay. He's laying down. I don't see him, but
nice.
You Kobe'd him.
Yeah.
Let's go. Nice work. Nice work.
Fuck! I thought he had a car. Someone else is shooting at him with the car. Oh, they're up on that hill behind us.
You're talking
Yep.
like northeasty.
We gotta move up. You guys gotta come with me. Oh, he's right here.
On my way.
Got him. I don't know if that was him though. God, I gotta loot him too. I don't have anything, man.
No, no, you deserve it.
Get a car.
There's a big boomstick over there. Kung! Kung!
All right, go, move up into the blue or into the not blue. I'm losing my mind. I think we got a little building here, like a little plane wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just move up here. There's gonna be people in here. Oh, one's right in front of us. Right in front of us. 50. By the palm trees. You see him?
Yeah, I saw
Take
him.
him out.
Nice.
Nice. Dead.
All skill.
Gratata. Oh, nice kill, Ho.
That's my second. Oh, there's one dead ahead. He was just over this ridge at east, maybe 300 meters. There he is.
Yep.
I don't see him. Oh, way up there.
There's two of them. There's two of them.
Yeah, I gotta heal. Do you guys need first aid?
Nah, I'm set.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta move. We should just move now and ignore these guys, I think. Let them fight it out. We gotta get into the circle. It's really far. Oh, wait, no, it's not that far, actually. Shit, this is weird.
Yo, there's some good stuff on here.
They're rushing us, I think, or... I hit him in the face 4 times, so he is a god. I advise not engaging him.
Are they rushing?
I did some damage.
I got downed, but
Fuck, someone else is shooting me. Ah, but the game paused. No.
I get Ryan. Ryan, were they rushing?
not sure I'm
I
safe.
think there's someone else shooting at us.
Yeah, I don't think I'm safe necessarily.
Oh, he's all the way in the field to the west. Dan.
Okay. I got an 8x, but I got no eyes where he is.
You gotta pick up one of us. If you come to me, Ryan's dead. You gotta come to me. Come behind the tree and come to the same spot I'm at, and he won't be able to shoot you. Oh, the other guys are here. He said to the east, northeast. Yeah, we got surrounded. That was 2 different teams.
Good try.
That sucks.
I think that was enough to get dialed back in, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little taste of the telephone.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Upside a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.